If your back hurts or is stiff after every time you work abs, or you can't even do abs anymore because your back still hurts, this is the routine for you. 8 minutes and you're done. Every exercise is gonna be 45 seconds on, 15-second rest. It's gonna be fast, it's gonna be efficient, we're gonna have some fun. Most importantly, we're gonna work our abs without hurting our back. Let's go. So the first exercise are gonna be crunches. The whole point of this is to make sure that your low back is completely flat on the ground the whole time. Ready? Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Knees up, squeeze your abs, really feel your hands touching your abs to make sure that you're engaged. Now the one thing that you don't want to do is when you come back down, I don't want you to extend your lower back. Keep your low back flat on the ground the whole time. And for most people, including myself, that means I'm not gonna fully extend back. And that's actually completely fine because we're just trying to protect the lower back and we can still work the abs without going all the way down. All right, guys. So that next exercise that we're gonna do, let me show you, are gonna be heel taps. So you're gonna be laying on your back, feet are down on the ground. We're gonna be reaching toward one heel and then switching, going to the rest. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So the whole point is we're basically holding now that part of that crunch that we just did, but as we rotate side to side, we're gonna get those obliques working, get them engaged. All right, we're doing this in a way that causes the low back to be supported throughout. You can feel that burn already creeping up. We're only on our second exercise. All right, so this next exercise, you're gonna need a wall. We're gonna use the wall for the next 2 exercises. All right, let me show you the first one. We're gonna be pressing into the wall with our fingers face down. We're gonna push, that's gonna support us. Bring your knees up. I want you to lower your legs out in front of you, raise them up, and drop them back down. But the biggest thing is you're not going to drop down towards the ground, because if you go really low past the ground, what you're gonna feel is that your low back is going to arch, and we don't want that, guys. We don't want to tighten up the back. We don't want to make us stiff after this. So you can see I'm really restricting the range of motion, especially just to show you guys the difference. And I can feel my back on the ground, my pelvis, my pockets on the ground the whole time. And I'm raising my legs up and down. I'm working those lower abs. And now the harder you press into this wall, the more stability you're going to give yourself, and the more protection to your spine you'll have. All right, we're gonna stay in this position. This time we're gonna bring our knees in towards our chest and actually lift our low back up off the ground. But when you come down, same thing, don't let your low back arch up. So we're pressing into the ground. Go ahead and bring those knees in, lower down slow. Bring them in, lower down slow. And at this point, we're actually not even gonna let our waistband of our shorts or our pants hit the ground. We're gonna come right back up before that ever happens. And I'm keeping my hands into the wall the whole time. I can feel myself start to slightly slide away. So if that happens and it's too far away, just quickly readjust back towards the wall. We wanna keep going as much as we can. Guys, if this is too much for you, build up to it. You can take rest breaks as often as you need. But the goal is to get through these 45 seconds of work. All right. So we haven't done any isometrics yet. So next, what we're gonna do is called a beast hold. So we're gonna be on our hands and knees. Our heels are actually gonna stay into the wall. We're not gonna arch our back like this. We're gonna roll our hips underneath us, lift those knees, and we're holding for 45 seconds. We're not going anywhere. You want to control your breathing here. We are squeezing our abs, but we're not over tightening to the point where we get really, really stiff. We're already halfway through. If you're starting to feel those shakes coming on, you're doing it right. Nice job. So we're going to continue to do holds, but now we're going to work those obliques. Let me show you. You're going to be on your side, forearm down on the ground, knees are down, knees start together, lift your hips up. What you're going to do is take that top leg, roll that knee over towards the front of the ground, and then bring it back. The whole time you're keeping your obliques up, you're keeping your hip up off the ground. When you roll forward, you're going to feel that your hip wants to come down. Don't let that happen. That's the challenge. So we should feel our obliques working, and believe it or not, we should really feel our glute, the side of our hip working too. The hips are directly connected into the pelvis, and the pelvis is inserted into the spine. So if we're working those hips and we're working the pelvis, it's going to be great for our lumbar spine and for our lower back. And we're also going to burn up those obliques. 3 seconds, guys. We got to get the other side, you know, we got to be balanced. We're almost done. It's that quick, guys. 8 minutes every single day. Your low back's going to feel great, and you're going to look ripped. 3 seconds. Coming up, top leg over, and then bring it back. Keep those hips up. We're going to be working those hips. We're going to be working those obliques. Already halfway through. And then we only got 2 more exercises left and you're done. That easy. Well, I shouldn't say easy. Ten seconds. All right. You almost made it, guys. Next, we're gonna do mountain climbers. And the biggest 2 things with the mountain climbers are that we're gonna take short, choppy steps, and we are not gonna arch our back. So 3 seconds, here we go. High plank, not sagging down, knee toward chest. Short, choppy steps so that we don't over arch. The whole time, we're not gonna pinch our shoulder blades together. We're gonna keep a nice press away from the ground the whole time. If you feel any strain or any tension in your back, shorten your steps. If you want to challenge yourself more, let's bring that knee in toward the chest just a little bit more. Under 10 seconds. We're already at our last exercise. These are old school bicycles, but it's the same concept as the leg lowering from before. We're gonna bring one elbow towards that knee. This leg, do not let it go all the way down towards the ground. Keep it up so that we don't arch our low back. And we're keeping low back flat on the ground the whole time, not letting our low back arch or come off the ground. And you can hear it in my voice. I'm feeling this too, guys. But we're almost done, we're almost there. If you feel a clicking or a popping in your hip, raise your feet up higher towards the ceiling. It'll give your hips a little more space. And time. We made it, guys. That's it. 8 minutes, low back is safe. No tightness, no stiffness. I feel great. My abs feel pumped. I feel like I really worked them, and I'm gonna go back and do it again tomorrow. So guys, if you have any questions, you wanna see more videos like this, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one.